Hello, and thank you for visiting Leezah's Lair. It is a YouTube channel for the older adults who are in the virtual space of a second life. I'm glad that you found this video. I hope it's not your first time visiting this channel, but if it is, welcome. And if it's not your first time visiting this channel, welcome back. Please comment below on the topics that you see in each of the videos. If you have the time and the inclination, please subscribe if you'd like to. And if you are also hosting a channel for the older adults in Second Life, please put that in the comment section so that visitors of this channel can support your channel. The topic of the video today came from a blog, and so I'm showing you the content from the blog that mentions Catwa, and I wanted to open a discussion about how do content creators protect their own artistry. If they're creating certain products, how are they able to protect their artistry legitimately with copyright laws? But if they're creating content using open source material, does that change their legal rights for other people to then use the same open source material and to create content? I'm not an attorney. I don't know if anyone else out there is an attorney, but I think it is a good discussion because I remember many years ago there was a product called Wow May, and it was a Wow May mesh body that everyone thought was fantastic, and they still speak very highly of it, but it disappeared from the grid when some kind of dispute arose from a competing brand. So is there a way for a brand to get rid of the competition in Second Life by making a copyright claim against that brand, and then that also forces the content creator of the other brand to spend money, get an attorney, and fight it, if they want to continue to make money in Second Life with that particular product. And then maybe that person really has not even been guilty of any type of copyright violation, but the cost of hiring an attorney who's going to look into that and handles intellectual property law, and then they're going to look into that and respond to the claim legally. The cost of having somebody just do that and kind of clear up the complaint, that can you make that money back in sales in Second Life with your product? So I think sometimes maybe that is the issue with some of the content creators who may face a copyright claim. So that is the topic of this discussion. Let me know what you think about it so far. Have you noticed any brands that seem to have a monopoly on any particular product? That's the first question. Secondly, what do you think about using open source material to create a nearly identical product that you're also selling in Second Life? Does that constitute a copyright infringement? And thirdly, how do you feel Linden Labs should address copyright complaints? Should there be a screening process, maybe in their legal team, just to determine if there is even a legitimate claim at all? That way, another content creator who really hasn't violated anything would not just be taken out of the game, taken out of business just because a complaint came against them. So let me know what you think. If you were to ask me if I feel there are brand monopolies operating in Second Life, I would say no. And the reason why I would say no is because there isn't just one store that sells mesh bodies or only one brand on the grid. There isn't any product line I can think of that has only one brand on the grid that is being sold for that particular product. I will say that I am not a content creator in Second Life. I've never made anything, I've never sold anything, I don't have a store. I'm not loyal to any particular brands. As I mentioned before, I have a freebie avatar. Most of my inventory consists of group gifts, freebies, event prizes, Midnight Mania, um, the marketplace freebies and promos and gifts and things like that. So I don't really have any loyalty to one brand or another. I don't have, a Catwa head. I don't have any Catwa, makeup or anything like that because I just haven't spent money on my avatar like that. I still think these are good topics of discussion to have on this channel and, on other channels as well and other platforms. So put your comments below on the topic. Continue to visit Leezah's Lair for more discussions. Put your comments on some of the older videos if you'd like. And hopefully you'll attend the 3 discussion events that I have going on the grid. Look for the details below and go ahead and join those groups if that interests you. And hopefully, I'll see you in Second Life. Thanks again for visiting Leezah's Lair, and I hope you'll return very often to see what we're talking about.